Postecoglou is doing his best to stay upbeat in the current crisis and shows off his first buy in January, throwing 21-year-old goalkeeper Antonin Kinski straight in. Radu Dragusin is over the illness that forced him off against Newcastle, so it's the same back four. Rodrigo Bentancur's back from a ban as Sarr and Maddison serve one in this competition. Son returns with his contract extension confirmed as the fourth change from Saturday. Mikey Moore's available after illness, and Yang Min Hyuk, signed last summer but only recently moved here, is also in the squad. Arne Slot goes strong with his Liverpool selection, to the extent that goalkeeper Alisson plays only his second ever League Cup match. Virgil van Dijk plays his first since last year's final, though the fullbacks and his partner changed from the draw against Manchester United when Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister occupied their positions. Mo Salah plays his first ever semi-final in the League Cup. Cody Gakpo is one of the leading scorers in this season's competition. Diogo Jota, who hasn't started in the last 2 months, does so this evening. Luis Diaz, who topped and tailed the league win here last month, is on the bench. So is Trent Alexander-Arnold. At Public, on the slot, it's been a breeze so far. Just a trophy in his second season. Cranked up the pressure on
Jota. He finally starts again, and I do love watching. Brandon Austin, now this fella Anthony Kinski.
Liverpool and Tottenham are desperate for it not to end. Cody Gakpo, and Salah hits one and hits it wide.
Well, with Cody Gakpo being so prolific recently, hitting the back of the net.
Kulusevski curling one round for Son, but Gakpo reaches it. Now Tsimikas pulls it across, and Bergvall did well to track the run of Jones.
Seen a bit more of the ball, but not doing.
Has to pull it back and finds Mo Salah. And in the end, there were two who were willing to take it on, and Salah and McAllister maybe just confused each other.
Yeah, I think they did. Salah not sure whether McAllister was going to take over.
Bench to his right. Gakpo wants to go alone and test the goalkeeper, and holds on.
Yeah, that looks a tricky one, skidding off the turf, maybe swerving a bit as it came towards him. It's just a question.
It's Dominic Solanke. Cody Gakpo.
Well, when players like Alexis McAllister start receiving the ball between the lines and turning.
Curtis Jones saw 4 on, got into the match more, but at half-time.
Tottenham's got to use this opportunity to sense.
Be a real threat on the attack, but from Spurs' point of view.
18th time that Spurs have been in the last 4 of this competition.
Yeah, they won't want to continue that pattern.
Crossed by Salah, Gakpo trying to get underneath it.
Well, they've got plenty of red shirts forward there.
It's a pressure on Alisson. It was a bit of a heart-stopping moment. Bergvall's running back, and Porro denied by Van Dijk, and Porro clips it wide inexplicably. A horror moment for Alisson, and somehow Spurs let him off the hook.
Well, maybe for the first time, Porro taken up the right wing position from the start of this move. Alisson hasn't done much wrong in this match, but he did do that. Van Dijk with him.
Nunez is Mo Salah. Just trying to get it on the right side of the line, and the goalkeeper keeps it.
What they can produce off the bench. Full strength. Certainly a big advantage.
Is off too. Crossed by Tsimikas, and he's just on Nunez.
The difference.
Here's one of them, Nunez. Diaz, and it's deflected back off. Too much of a task to complete.
Yeah.
Diaz skipping away from Porro, but then caught by Bergvall, who's going to get booked for that.
Porro that had a nipple, and then Bergvall tried his luck. That was a foul, but he stayed on his feet.
Salah. And it's Darwin Nunez! Kinski, with his biggest moment of the match so far, spreading himself at the feet of Darwin Núñez. Alexander-Arnold hits it off the line, and McAllister wide. Another goal line clearance in this competition for Tottenham, this time effected by Radu Dragusin.
What a strike from Alexander-Arnold this is. From a really difficult angle, have a look at that.
Had a big miss and got injured, and then was much criticised. Diaz. Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold, but he goes on. Timo Werner. Well, Gravenberg was Solanke. Has he timed his move well? Dominic Solanke scores! The flag stays down, it all depends on VAR now. But Dominic Solanke is celebrating a goal against his old club that puts Spurs in pole position in this semi-final.
Could be a goal ahead now. Will they be?
He was in an offside position in the build-up to the goal. My final decision is offside.
Well, we've heard Stuart Atwell becoming the first to communicate a decision in public here. Alexander-Arnold slots that one through. Gray was aware that. Here's Gravenberg.
Liverpool, but still have to be dealt with.
Solanke. To score your first goal for the club. Bergvall, who Liverpool might argue is lucky to still